For people who don't know, I feel like a lot of people, if it wasn't Griselda, they discovered Benny through you guys, and you guys doing the early collab tape. Was that
Right.
2015?
Yeah, like the trust tapes and stuff like that.
All
Definitely,
that
man.
early shit. Explain your relation. Obviously, both you guys are from upstate, about an hour apart, Buffalo to
Yeah,
Rochester.
45 minutes out.
Explain, how did you and Benny end up initially linking up?
I used to go to DJ Shea studio.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to DJ Shea. I used to go there to record. That was like that was Benny home studio and like Green and Team Invasion. Shout out to Green Lantern and Team Invasion. They suggested that I go out to Buffalo to record at Shea Spot. So, early in my career, like 2007, I would go out there and just start working on my early mixtapes.
Right.
And then me and Benny would just collab because that was his home studio. So eventually it became my home studio as well. And that's how me and Benny gained that relationship because I come through there and we just be working and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I started. That's how I met Ben. That's how I met Conway and,
The whole Griselda shit.
Yeah.
I think you guys are synonymous with each other, both of y'all's movements, in
Right.
terms of like what y'all do with the fans, what y'all do on the business side, like, and then obviously musically, I think you guys are very tied in, man. It's been pretty dope for you just knowing Benny since back then to kind of see everything.
Shit. Benny been one of my main motivations on my journey and shit. Because it was times that, on my journey, I faced so many things that would discourage me from not really, knowing how to capitalize off it, that I would take breaks.
Right.
And watching Benny, he just would keep going. And that was the motivation I needed.
Right.
So when I seen like the response he was getting, that motivated me. It was like, oh, I know it's possible. There's somebody I work with all the time, and I see how they responding to him. So it's like, oh, let me show him what I could do too. If Benny ain't keep working the way he did, I wouldn't have had that motivation or inspiration to really keep going. Because, like I said, I wasn't making no money off of it after doing it for 10 years.
Right.
So, once I seen my boy actually getting the respect and the recognition, it was like, oh, okay, we on to something now. And that's when I picked my pen back up and we did
Wow.
Stab and Shot.
That was a great project.
Appreciate that.